Ever had one of those pets that you just asterisk, no asterisk, is a secret genius? Like if they had thumbs and a better grasp of the stock market, they'd be running the world. Well, let me introduce you to Chewie, my cat, and this is Marley, my dog. Marley's a good boy, a very, very good boy. But Chewie's on another level. And I've had this $50 bet running with my friend Karen for months to prove it. See, Karen thinks her dog Bella is a genius because she got an honor student bumper sticker from obedience school. Meanwhile, Chewie has demonstrated a working knowledge of physics to steal treats off the top of the fridge. It's just not the same league. But Karen wants undeniable proof. And that's where things got interesting. It all started with Marley's weird nightly ritual. Every single evening, without fail, as the sun went down, he'd go to the middle of the backyard, sit, and just stare at the sky. At first, I thought it was so deep and profound. My little philosopher dog, contemplating the cosmos. I'd watch him from the kitchen window, feeling all proud. But Chewie, perched on the windowsill, wasn't seeing a philosopher. He was seeing ... a problem. He started observing Marley like he was a science experiment. One night, a cloud drifted in front of the moon, and Marley let out this low, anxious growl. The cloud passed, and he relaxed. Another night, I saw him fighting sleep, desperately trying to stay awake, his eyes fixed on the moon, and that's when it clicked for Chewie. Marley wasn't contemplating the universe. He thought he was holding up the moon. He genuinely believed it was his job to sit there all night and keep it from falling out of the sky. My sweet, simple, anxiety-ridden dog had taken on the weight of the world, or at least the moon, on his furry shoulders. The poor guy was exhausted. Meanwhile, I was failing miserably at getting my proof for Karen. I tried to film Chewie solving a puzzle for treats, but he just outsmarted me, headbutted my hand to make me drop more treats, and walked away. The video was a total bust, but Chewie had bigger plans. One night, he found Marley at his post, barely able to keep his head up. Chewie sat next to him, and in his own cat way, he communicated, "It's a heavy responsibility, isn't it?" Marley's eyes went wide. Finally, someone understood. Chewie then led him over to an old, forgotten bird bath in the corner of the yard. It had a little rainwater in it, and wouldn't you know, the full moon was reflected perfectly on the surface. Marley stared, completely amazed. Chewie had basically convinced him this was a backup moon, he explained. Through a series of blinks and tail flicks, I can only imagine that Marley's job was never to hold the moon up, but just to calibrate it with one bark at moonrise. After that, the backup system would take over. The look of pure relief on Marley's face was incredible. He let out one single, official-sounding bark, curled up, and fell into the deepest, most peaceful sleep I'd ever seen him have. The next morning, Chewie woke me up. He led me to a cabinet knot, the food one end, nudged my phone into my hand. Then he took me to the back door. I was confused, but I followed. We went out to the yard where Marley was still snoozing. As we got close, he woke up, saw the faint morning moon still in the sky, and remembered his new, much easier job. He sat up, gave one perfect calibration bark, and immediately flopped back down to sleep. That's when it all hit me. Chewie hadn't just been watching. He de-diagnosed Marley's complex astrophysical anxiety disorder and cured him using behavioral modification and a bird bath. It was genius. Absolute genius. I raised my phone and hit record. Chewie looked right into the camera, then at the sleeping Marley, and then back at me. And I swear, he winked. I sent the video to Karen with the caption, "Proof, subject, a feline, diagnosed and cured, subject B, canine, of a self-imposed anxiety disorder. Your move, Bella. The $50 was mine." Chewie didn't just prove he's smarter than an honor student. He proved he's the best, most manipulative, and secretly kindest pet mastermind a person could ask for. Thanks for watching our crazy story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales of Chewie's genius.